Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday, June 9th, January 9th. It is 6:11 a.m. My computer is restarting right now. Hey, no. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. I hope you slept well. It is 6:12. I am going to leave at about 6:15. Go and warm the car up and take Lavelle to work. Probably grab the garbage out and take it out with. Since he's parked on this side of the street, I'm going to have to go around down the alley anyway, because I need to go that way, so I could just toss the garbage in the garbage can, get him to work. I think Jeremiah put gas in it yesterday, so I probably won't have to. Oh, a little chilly. I'm out of coffee, so I think I have enough left for 1 cup. But I was thinking about just on my way back grabbing a cup of coffee from McDonald's. I really don't have a taste for any food right now. I don't know if I will or not later, but right now I do not. Yesterday, when I was talking to y'all, what did I eat? Oh, I had a pot pie. That's all I had yesterday was a pot pie. And then when Lavelle came home, I had a bag of hot chips. And then later, Jeremiah went to the store. And again, I didn't have a taste for any food. I just got a bag of chips, 2 bags of chips and a soda. And I didn't even drink all the soda. It's in the refrigerator. I mean, in the window because it's cold. So I had drank some of it. And I just put it in the window so I could stay cold. Because I didn't feel like getting up. So yeah, that was it. I slept pretty good. I had some weird, strange dreams, but I can't remember it. I do know it was a little different, but not. I don't think it was too out there different. I can't even remember. Well, it's taking a while to restart. But yeah, I did wash up, sprayed. I'm going to let my window up to get some air in here until I get back. I do have my heater over there. It's not plugged up, but if I need to plug it up, obviously I will and can. I sometimes do throughout the day. Usually just on my feet for some reason. Like, I'll take my socks off, and as long as I can feel the heat on my feet. Well, I guess because it's in the closet, it's a little cooler, but it only bothers me on my feet. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot planned today at all, just work. I don't know if I'll work overtime or not, if I'm going to put in a request or not. I seem to be going a bit over doing what I am doing, but I don't have anything extra to get in my way today, so I should be able to move pretty quickly with getting my accounts done today, without having to go over. Yesterday was wicked, but all good nonetheless. So it's 6:15. We really don't have to leave out till 6:30. So, but yeah, I'm gonna leave out a little early, like I said, to warm the car up. I would just take the garbage out the back and walk around, but it's dark out, and I could have sworn this morning I heard Okay, so it's done. It restarted. It sounded like I heard like it could have been those raccoons, you know, right here. And because it was right here is the reason why I say raccoons, because I know they reside over there, you know. So yeah, and that noise didn't sound like no cat or dog, you know. It sound so it probably was a raccoon. Uh, I know sometimes there's some down this way, but that's blue moon that I see that. And usually if I'm out walking, but usually when I do see them or hear them, they're coming from this way, from to my left. Um, so I'm pretty sure it was a raccoon. They seem to fight a lot. Looks like that guy's trying to get that grass cut down. So, you know, I can only assume if they're in that yard, they're probably in his home somewhere, or on the roof, in the basement, something, you know, because they definitely frequent over there. Like I said, I've seen them walk over that fat one, just, you know, like I'm coming home from work, you know. Jeremiah has seen a whole family of them. Lavelle has seen them, so it's not like I'm guessing or assuming. And then, like I said, I know that's what I'm hearing. When I do hear like really crazy noises that happen, you know, just weird. Definitely, like I said, not a cat or a dog. Yeah, so I've been pretty much watching. It's a YouTuber that I started watching, Andrew Ryan. He does like a lot of road trips. You know, living his. He did a DIY camper on his truck. Oh my God, really nice job. Like, he's super handy. His dad taught him a lot, like, you know, how to fix everything. He built it himself. And yeah, I enjoy watching him lately. I was listening to yesterday, Javon J, and he was talking about how, you know, a lot of times he will park up at a Walgreens. He go in, he grocery shops at Walgreens. Sometimes like there's RVs in the parking lot, stuff like that. You know, so he has a van, and he will, you know, every now and then park up at a Walmart. And this particular Walmart, they switched security guards, and there was a security guard there that he says he don't think the security guard cared for him too much for some reason. He said every time he see him, you know, he's polite, you know, he don't cause no problems, he don't this, he don't that, but the security guard always looking at him kind of weird. And like he said, it's RVs, full grown, you know, just full blown RVs and trailers and stuff like that, and he just has a van, and he's, you know, very off to himself. Like I said, just quiet, has a good heart, you know, cause nobody no problems, nothing. You wouldn't even know he was there if you didn't see him. And so, and he's not always there in that particular Walmart. It's not like all the time. Like, he goes other places, different Walmarts, different places. He goes to the gym, he works, things like that. Anyway, his left contact is really bothering me. He said this particular day he was going into Walmart to grocery shop. He called it make groceries, so that he can make tacos for dinner. And so he gets out the car. He goes in the back of his van. I mean, he parks the car. He goes in the back of the van to get, you know, his monies and things together, because he's gonna go in Walmart to shop. And see, he said he's sitting in the car, getting his things together, and he's hearing the tow truck, but he didn't pay it no never mind because there's always tow trucks around, you know. He said, but it was weird that it was so close to his car, but he felt maybe the tow truck is backing up or something. He said, but then the tow truck began to let the thing down to take his car, and he said just so happened the guy got out the truck because he thought maybe someone might be in there. He wasn't sure, he wanted to check, and so he looked and he noticed the window was down. He said hello, because he didn't know anybody was in the truck, in the van. He was like, hey, you know, you're gonna have to come out of there, you're gonna have to leave. He was like, why, what do you mean? He was like, you have to leave. I've been called to tow your truck. He said, by who? He was like, the security guard. He was like, For what? He says, I've committed no crime. He said, I was about to go in the grocery shop. He said, what do you mean? And he says, all I know is I was told. And so what it was the security guard singled him out, called the tow truck. He said he believed it had something going on. He said, because, he says, how you just going, he said, nobody told him to leave. Nobody asked him to leave. No one said he was trespassing. He's parking and going into grocery shop like everybody else out here. And he was like, now, had not he been in his van, he'd have came out of grocery shop and then his van would have been gone. He wouldn't know where to go because Walmart wasn't the ones that did it. It was the security guard. And obviously the security guard, everybody would be like, I don't know. Obviously Walmart wouldn't know, but the security guard would probably play that I don't know. You know, he was like, and he told the guy, he says, I wasn't trespassing. You know, no one, Walmart, nobody told me to leave. So I don't understand, why would you be towing my van? And so he was going back and forth with the guy. And he said he pulled out his camera. He said it wasn't until he pulled out his camera the guy's tone changed and all of that, and the guy ended up leaving. He said the guy seemed like he was pissed because he couldn't tow the truck. And then the security guy kind of drove by looking at him kind of funny. And he was like, yeah, I know that's what happened. So anyway, he went on. He said, and plus he said he said that the tow truck guy told him, I'm going to go in there and make your groceries and then leave. Ain't nobody finna tell you that if they're about to tow your car, right? So that's how you know it's a BS. Anyway, he ready. It's 6:22, so let's get out of here. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit when I get back. Bye now. Hey guys, I'm on my first break of the day. I just decided to lay here for a minute. I have such a headache from coughing. I did, and this contact is acting up. My eyes irritated. I did take some medication for the coughing, so it slowed up tremendously. I did use my inhaler once, but I decided on my break to just close my eyes for a minute. I'm from 9:30 to 9:45, so I'm just gonna, and it's 9:34 right now. I'm just gonna close my eyes right quick and take a quick nap. And not even a quick nap, just rest my head a little, because right here, my head is just boom, 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 boom. And I have over 100 accounts to work today. So I'm trying to move as quickly as possible, more efficiently, you know, try not to make any mistakes. And just, you know, find a better way to get through my accounts, you know, quicker. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know, one of the young ladies was just telling me that she was working overtime 4 hours today. Man, I would love to say that, but honestly, I'm just not, you know what I will do though? Tomorrow I start at 7:30. Now the young lady that did the list today, she's quick. So she was up by the time I got logged in and everything. So tomorrow I think the guy does it. So he usually gets set up around 8, maybe a little bit after. So when I start at 7:30, I think I'll just work the phones from 7:30 to 8. And that way I can get, you know, some phone experience and get out of that nervousness, you know. And start taking these calls and just do what I gotta do. And I was thinking that today, but like I said, she was really quick, and I'm kind of glad because I really didn't feel like it. But that's my plan for tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys' morning is going pretty well so far. It's so beautiful out. It's bright, it's chilly, but it's so beautiful. Like, the colors in my room make me feel like, you know, it's just calm and peaceful, and it's relaxing, and it helps when you're working, when you have a calm and peaceful area. It smells pretty good. I have my candle going that Gwen gave me, and it just smells so good. I sprayed this morning everywhere, and so it's just, you know, calming. You know, I did get a sausage, cheese, and egg McMuffin this morning with a hash brown and a coffee. Well, it came with a soda, which I put in the freezer. But I did order myself a cup of coffee. And I came home, just black. I came home and put my creamer in it, and it tasted so good. I did bump into the table or something and spilled it a bit. So I transferred it from their cup to my cup and put it in the microwave because it was not really, really hot. And it could have been because I added the creamer. But anyway, I definitely spilled a bit. Just was bumping into everything this morning. But yeah. Off the subject, y'all, I'm laying here. You know, when I always go, I was even thinking about going to donate, which I still may do if I get a chance. But I'm laying here since yesterday. Every now and then, right here starts jumping. It's just I feel it jumping. I'm like, I ain't even donated. I don't know how long. And I'm right in that area. It just started happening, I think, earlier in the week. I thought it was weird because when it first happened, I was like, what the? And it just was, you know. But anyway, y'all, it's 9:40. I'm just going to lay here until maybe. I've already been laying here. I should have had my eyes closed then, but it's okay. Just as long as my mind is. Sometimes you have to walk away, you know. But just that headache, man. But I am moving. I'm moving pretty fast today, and that's good. I don't know if I made any mistakes yesterday. I'm hoping not. I was supposed to check when I came in this morning, but I totally forgot because I was running a little behind. And then as soon as I looked and I saw I had 90 accounts, I was like, oh, Lord. And then I took 10 more, just made it an even 100. I was like, okay, let me just get on the ball. And then as I was working, about maybe 15 minutes ago is when it dawned on me, oh, you were supposed to do this. But I know that the young lady, she's going to be on it. So if I did make any mistakes, I'm sure she will catch it. I just would hate to put that on someone, you know, because I've had to do the reports and I've had to fix a couple of mistakes. And sometimes it can be, you know, stressing to try to figure out, okay, where's the issue, you know. But for them that's been doing it forever and have an eye for it, they catch it right away. But whereas me, I get a headache. I just be like, oh my God, because it just be so many numbers and just make my head hurt. But yeah, anyway, guys, 9:42. I'm gonna go ahead and log back in and get back to it. I want to be able to start calling on these accounts. I used to be able to call at 10, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I have quite a few that I'm still checking on. So I'm hoping that maybe 10:30 I'll be able to start calling. And my first call hopefully will be a quick call because it's one that should have been called off since Monday actually. And I keep putting it off. I was supposed to do it yesterday. It was going to be my last call, but yesterday was so behind I didn't. But I did put a note, so I was able to get that number out of my note, and I kept my own note, so I'll go ahead and make that my first call and get it out the way, and then I will, you know, do the rest of my calls. But I'm hoping I won't have as many. And then the majority of my stuff will be documentation. And if that's the case, I'll be able to take maybe 20 more. The one that's open is 119. And like I said, I did take 10 of those. You know, so maybe if I can get done in enough time, I could take maybe 20 more. And then maybe someone else can jump in and, you know, take the rest. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, break us up. I'll go ahead and get back to it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.